Good morning, Sharon. Well, the CEO of Noel Collier Group says she wants people to know that the best time to buy your home is at any age or phase of life. Her business helps clients from ages 18 to 98 years old.
I got ready to buy a home. My credit was trash, like in the 500s.
You're listening to the CEO of Noel Collier Real Estate Group. She not only helps families find a home, but Collier hosts virtual seminars to educate and erase myths about the home buying process.
A lot of people think that it takes 6 months to buy a home. A lot of people think that you have to have an 800 credit score. A lot of people think that you have to have $20,000+ saved in order to purchase a home. And that's not the case. We help people get into homes with as little as $7,000.
Collier says now is the perfect time to purchase a house, especially in Houston. It's considered one of the least expensive places to live in Texas.
We are still experiencing rapid appreciation, which means that if you get into your home sooner in the year, you actually will have about $30,000 to $40,000 in equity this time next year.
Collier says don't worry about feeling stuck. If you experience sudden life changes, you can always sell your house and make a profit.
If you're renting for $1,500 a month, which is probably not in the best area, you're spending $20,000 a year that you'll never get back. So home ownership is truly the first step into wealth building.
As a first-generation homeowner, Collier inspired several members of her family to buy a house.
Actually helped my mom and both of my sisters and my grandma purchase a home. They knew that it was possible through me. That's huge.
Most importantly, Collier says having a real estate agent that is knowledgeable about the housing market, your needs, and able to negotiate on your behalf is key. When it comes to the pandemic, Collier says COVID-19 is not really a factor anymore, mostly because more people are choosing to work from home. The kids are at home doing virtual learning, so they're needing more space, and they also have more time on their hands to go out and look for that perfect home. And I'm actually joined with Noel Collier. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, I'm great, Sydney, how are you?
Good. So first off, what should people expect when they're looking to purchase a home?
I think one of the things that they can expect is a pretty crazy market, if you will. They have to pack their patience in order to get into a home. So one of the things that I want them to prepare for is to have money saved. Have money saved going into home buying, because you are going to be in multiple offer situations in this market.
Now, what is something that can deter or turn people away from getting a home?
I would say not having money saved, right? Because there are often times where we're having to give above asking price on a home in order to win the bid on that home. So you got to make sure that you have some money saved, and you have to make sure that you're patient in this market.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And if you want to learn more about the Noel Collier Group, you can visit our website, CW39.com. We also have some information about real estate. Reporting live, Sydney Simone, CW39, Houston.